Hello and welcome to another video. Today we will be looking at my Nintendo Switch Steelbook Collection. So first up we have Metroid Dread. One of the things I love the most about the Switch is the fact that we get these Steelbooks. Not something that was really prevalent on many former Nintendo consoles, I don't think. Got a few on the 3DS, but yeah, that one's really great. Excellent game, and a nice steelbook to go along with it. Streets of Rage 4. This steelbook came from Limited Run. I like that it has the title on the spine. Some of them don't. I prefer it when the title's on the spine, I think. You always get some interior art on the steelbook as well. And that one's pretty good, not one of my favorites. As you can see, there's a nice kind of texture on the characters there. Next up we have a couple of Shantae steelbooks. So this one is for Half Genie Hero, and I also have another one here for Pirate's Curse. I do have the other steelbooks, but they're currently still sealed in the collector's editions that they came in, so I can't unfortunately show them off at the moment. The interior art on these isn't so great. And there's the rear. To be honest, I don't really think these are great steelbooks, but still nice to have. The other thing I should say as well, they came with this kind of oversized box, and you can store all the steelbooks inside as well. So something a little neat and different for that. I have Bloodstained, Ritual of the Night. Now this is a full-size steelbook, so when ordering this game it came with the steelbook from Game in the UK, and yeah, it's not a Switch-size steelbook. So Bloodstained Ritual of the Night. This one also, with it being black, attracts a lot of fingerprints. And the inside artwork for it, quite nice on this side, but it does contain an area for the disc, but it also contains an insert for the Switch cartridge, depending on which version you got, whether you got the PlayStation or Switch version. Daemon X Machina. Just trying to use the light to show off any of the details I can on this one. This one's a very nice looking steelbook. The game wasn't super impressive itself, but the steelbook that came with the collector's edition is very nice. Xenoblade Chronicles, the definitive edition. I find this one quite plain. Not one of the better steelbooks. It still has my code inside for the download of, I believe that's for the soundtrack for the game. Luigi's Mansion 3. This is one of the best looking games on the Switch. The steelbook, not the best in the world. I think these characters here, much like the Luigi's Mansion 2 on the 3DS, they actually glow in the dark. So that is very neat and cool. Again, I've kept this one sealed, so we can't see the inside artwork on that. It is Super Mario Maker 2. This one's really, really cool, I think. It looks really nice, obviously, to begin with, but I love the way it's just laid out with the kind of checker grid for making a Mario level. Again, no title on the spine. And there's the rear. Again, can't show the inner artwork as it's still sealed. Flashback. This one's neat. It's trying to mimic an old cartridge. Zelda, obviously. Again, this one does come with the title on the spine. And I just love the Hylian shield and Master Sword on the back. This one's a bit of a curious one. So a lot of the times the Switch Steelbooks would have come with the standard plastic edition cover, and then the Steelbook would have come as an extra. But they have started to do this recently, I guess, to cut down on plastic and stuff, and they've just came with the Steelbook itself in a slip cover. So I'll pop the slip cover out of the way, and this is obviously for Persona 5 Royal Edition. Title on the spine there, very nice. That artwork on the back's really cool. And again, I'll check the inner artwork. I believe there is a little booklet in here, yep. Next up is Octopath Traveler 2. This is one of the more recent ones that I've picked up. Again, this one did come with the plastic case as well. Square Enix game. Let's check the interior artwork on this. Yeah, it's just picking out a few of the characters. One detail I really like here is the sprites for the characters down the interior of the spine. But I like that one. The artwork's very nice on the front. I think this one's really nice. The gold steelbook for Tales of Symphonia. Try and reflect the light off that so you can see it's really shiny. Yeah, it's a really cool steelbook. And there's the back with the title, Tales of Symphonia Remastered. And I like that it's kind of the front and back of the character. Again, no title on the steelbook. Really nice steelbook coming up here is Fire Emblem Engage. The game itself, a bit more of a return to old school Fire Emblem in terms of the gameplay. But that steelbook's really, really nice. The art on it's fantastic. It has the name on the spine, which is great. Nice little symbol with the plain steel in the background. And then again, we're looking at the interior artwork of the worlds from within the game. Another one here, quite like Persona, didn't come with the plastic case, just came with the slipcover with the steelbook inside, which is fine. I think this is one of my favourite steelbooks on the Switch. This is the Atari 50, the anniversary celebration. But the actual game itself is very cool for this one. But I do like the steelbook. I'll pop the slipcase out of the way. Comes with a poster. Pop that out of the way as well. And it's really simple, really plain, but it's just effective. Very nice. 50 and the Atari logo, and I'll try and just kind of get the light to shine on it so you can see. Very shiny. Very nice steelbook. The Atari 50 title on the side there in black, or on black, sorry. Again, very simple and minimal on the back, not too impressive, but I really like it on the front there. And if we open this up, you see the game cartridges in there, so there was no separate case. Again, it's just the Atari logo. So I think the rest of the steelbook, the interior art and the art on the back, not too impressive, but I just really love the simplicity of the art on the front there. It's really nice. Again, another one without the plastic cover, just came with the steelbook, Beyond the Steel Sky. I actually haven't tried this game out yet. I pretty much bought it because of the steelbook, I'm ashamed to say. But quite nice artwork there on the front. Again, I'm not really sure how it relates to the game without having tried it. It's got the name on the spine. We've got some quite nice artwork on the back. The colours here on this are quite nice. And again, if we look inside, we've got a couple of little bits of back has some Bowser's Fury artwork on it there. Just try and reflect that in the light so you can get a decent look at that one. Yeah, so it's quite cool the way it kind of comes on either side there. Pokemon Shield. Again, similar to Violet, it's the Pokemon image on the front and then the badge on the back. Quite plain, decent enough. This one I do really like, Pokemon Legends Arceus. This is a kind of fold-out steelbook, as it were, so you can kind of see the imagery here from the front. I'll put it down and you can have a look. And then that kind of folds over the spine and then the back. Obviously this is still sealed at the moment, but if I had it unsealed, you could open that up and have a full piece of artwork there, bending over the front and back. Really cool. Smash Brothers. This one was quite disappointing. I guess the plainness of it and just having the Smash logo is cool, but the rest of the steelbook, I mean, it's a blank spine, blank back. So yeah, not the best steelbook, that one. And that does it for all of my steelbook collection. I'll bring a few more in. I think I may have a couple more steelbooks kind of sitting about in collector's editions that are sealed up. But that's all the ones that I have out at the moment. Let me know below if you have any of those steelbooks or what your favourite ones are, if there's any cool ones that I'm missing, and I'll see you guys in the next one.